Beloved Lord, as the first rays of sunlight gently pierce through the morning sky, my heart awakens with an overwhelming sense of gratitude for the precious gift of another day. Every breath I take is a reminder of your endless mercy and grace, a testament to your faithful love that renews itself with each dawn. The simple act of opening my eyes to witness the beauty of a new day fills me with profound thankfulness, knowing that this moment is a sacred gift from your loving hands. As I begin this day, I'm reminded of your words in Lamentations chapter 3, verses 22 to 23, that your mercies are new every morning and your faithfulness is great beyond measure. The quiet stillness of this morning becomes a sanctuary where I can pour out my gratitude for the miracle of life itself. Each heartbeat resonates as a rhythm of your grace, each breath a whisper of your sustaining power that keeps me alive. The warmth of my bed, the comfort of waking up safely, and the peace that surrounds me in these early moments, all speak of your tender care and protection through the night. This awareness of your watchful presence fills me with a deep sense of security and gratitude, knowing that you neither slumber nor sleep, as proclaimed in Psalms chapter 121 verses 3 to 4, but constantly watch over your children. As consciousness slowly embraces my mind and spirit, I'm overwhelmed by the realization of your constant presence in my life. The fact that I can think, feel, and experience the wonder of existence is itself a miracle worthy of endless praise. The gift of consciousness, the ability to perceive and appreciate the world around me, and the capacity to connect with you through prayer and meditation. All these blessings flood my heart with gratitude. Your presence in these quiet morning moments reminds me of your promise in James chapter 4, verse 8, that as I draw near to you, you draw near to me, creating a sacred space for communion and thanksgiving. The simple ability to begin anew, to start this day with a clean slate, becomes a profound source of gratitude. Every morning brings with it the promise of fresh opportunities, new mercies, and unlimited possibilities that you graciously set before me. The weight of yesterday's concerns melts away in the light of your renewed compassion, and my heart fills with thankfulness for this chance to begin again. This morning renewal reminds me of your words in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17, about making all things new and transforming every day into an opportunity for growth and blessing. In these precious moments of dawn, my soul resonates with a deep understanding of your infinite love and care. The gift of waking up to a new day becomes more than just a routine occurrence. It transforms into a sacred moment of connection with you, a time to acknowledge your goodness and praise your holy name. As I ponder the words of Psalms, chapter 118, verses 24 to 25, I'm reminded that this is the day you have made, and my heart rejoices in the privilege of experiencing it. The simple act of awakening becomes a profound spiritual experience, filled with gratitude for your presence, your protection, and your endless love. As I observe the world around me, my heart swells with gratitude for the magnificent display of your creation, Lord. The morning sun painting the sky in brilliant hues, the gentle breeze carrying the sweet songs of birds, and the dewdrops glistening like diamonds on blades of grass, all testify to your creative power and artistic touch. These natural wonders remind me of your words in Psalms chapter 19, verses 1 to 4, declaring how the heavens proclaim your glory and the skies display your craftsmanship. Each element of nature becomes a living testament to your wisdom and creativity, filling my heart with awe and thanksgiving. The rhythmic dance of creation, from the gentle swaying of trees to the purposeful flight of birds, speaks of your perfect design and careful attention to detail. The fresh morning air that fills my lungs, the warmth of sunlight on my skin, and the symphony of nature's awakening all become precious gifts worthy of gratitude. As I witness this daily renewal of creation, I'm reminded of your promise in Genesis chapter 8, verses 22 to 23, that as long as the earth endures, the cycles of nature will continue faithfully. This constancy in creation becomes a source of deep comfort and thanksgiving, knowing that your faithful care extends to every aspect of the natural world. The intricate balance of ecosystems surrounding me reveals your wisdom and providence in ways that leave me in awe. From the smallest insect to the mightiest tree, every creature and plant plays its perfect role in your grand design. The complexity and harmony of nature remind me of your words in Job, chapter 12, verses 7 to 10, about how all of creation teaches us about your wisdom and power. Each observation of this natural harmony becomes an opportunity for thanksgiving, as I witness your careful orchestration of life in all its forms. Your creativity displayed in the changing seasons and daily cycles fills my heart with wonder and gratitude. The way you paint the sky with clouds, orchestrate the wind's movement, and maintain the perfect balance of elements necessary for life demonstrates your ongoing care for creation. This daily display of natural beauty and order reminds me of your promise in Matthew chapter 6, verses 26 to 30, about how you care for even the smallest creatures and the flowers of the field. Your attention to these details becomes a constant source of amazement and thanksgiving. The abundance and diversity in nature become a daily reminder of your generous heart and creative power. From the variety of birds soaring through the sky to the countless species of plants adorning the earth, every aspect of creation speaks of your limitless imagination and loving care. As I contemplate these natural wonders, I'm drawn to the words of Psalms, chapter 104, verses 24 to 25, celebrating the wisdom with which you made them all. Each observation of nature's beauty becomes a fresh opportunity to express gratitude for your magnificent creation and constant care. Lord, my heart overflows with gratitude for the precious gift of health and the amazing capabilities you've given to my body. The intricate design of every system working together, from my beating heart to my breathing lungs, from my functioning muscles to my active mind, all speak of your masterful creation. As I reflect on the words of Psalms, chapter 139, verses 13 to 14, I'm reminded that I am fearfully and wonderfully made, crafted with purpose and precision by your loving hands. The simple ability to move, think, and function becomes a profound source of thanksgiving, recognizing these capabilities as precious gifts from you. Every morning that I wake with strength to face the day becomes an opportunity to thank you for the gift of physical vitality. The energy that flows through my body, the clarity of mind that allows me to think and reason, and the coordination that enables me to perform countless tasks. All these abilities are extraordinary blessings worthy of praise. Your promise in Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 29 to 31, about renewing our strength and lifting us up on wings like eagles, takes on new meaning as I experience your daily renewal of my physical capabilities. Each moment of wellness becomes a testimony to your sustaining power and loving care. The miracle of healing and restoration that you've built into our bodies fills me with amazement and gratitude. The way our bodies can repair themselves, fight off illness, and maintain balance is a testament to your wisdom in creation. When I consider the words of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 26, where you declare yourself as our healer, I'm filled with thankfulness for your ongoing work of maintenance and restoration in my physical being. The natural processes of healing and renewal become daily reminders of your careful attention to our physical well-being. Your provision of strength for daily tasks and challenges becomes a constant source of thanksgiving. Whether facing physical demands, mental challenges, or emotional pressures, you provide the stamina and resilience needed for each situation. The truth expressed in Philippians, chapter 4, verse 13, about finding strength in Christ for all things, manifests in the physical capabilities you grant each day. This awareness of your strengthening presence transforms routine activities into opportunities for gratitude and praise. The gift of physical senses that allow me to experience and appreciate your creation becomes another source of profound thanksgiving. The ability to see beauty, hear music, taste flavors, feel textures, and smell fragrances. Each sense opens up new dimensions of experiencing your goodness. As I reflect on the words of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verses 11 to 13, about how you make everything beautiful in its time and give us the ability to enjoy your gifts, my heart fills with gratitude for these physical capabilities that enrich my daily experience of life. Gracious Father, My heart overflows with gratitude for the precious gift of relationships you've blessed me with in this life. The love of family, the support of friends, and the companionship of loved ones create a tapestry of connections that enriches my life beyond measure. These bonds of love and friendship remind me of your words. In 1 John chapter 4, verses 7 to 8, teaching us that love comes from you, and that those who love participate in your divine nature. Each relationship becomes a channel through which your love flows, creating connections that nurture, strengthen, and bring joy to daily life. The unconditional love and support of family members becomes a reflection of your own faithful love toward us. Every shared moment, every word of encouragement, and every expression of care reminds me of your perfect design for human relationships. As I consider the words of Psalms, chapter 133, verses 1 to 3, about the beauty and blessing of unity among loved ones, I'm filled with gratitude for the family bonds you've given me. These relationships become living testimonies of your grace, providing strength, comfort, and belonging in a world that often feels disconnected and cold. The gift of friendship enriches my life with understanding, support, and shared experiences that make life's journey more meaningful. Each friend represents a unique expression of your love and care, bringing different perspectives, strengths, and forms of encouragement into my life. The wisdom of Proverbs, chapter 17, verse 17, about a friend loving at all times, comes alive through the faithful companions you've placed in my path. These friendships become sources of joy, growth, and mutual support, creating communities of love that reflect your character. Through relationships, you teach me profound lessons about love, forgiveness, patience, and grace. Every interaction becomes an opportunity to practice the virtues described in 1 Corinthians, chapter 13, verses 4 to 7, about the true nature of love. The challenges and joys of maintaining healthy relationships become pathways to spiritual growth, teaching me to love as you love, forgive as you forgive, and extend grace as you extend grace to me. These lessons in love transform my heart and deepen my appreciation for the gift of human connection. The sense of belonging and acceptance found in genuine relationships becomes a tangible expression of your love for humanity. Each person you bring into my life adds unique value and meaning to my journey, creating a network of support that reflects your care for your children. As I reflect on the words of Ephesians, chapter 4, verses 2 to 3, about maintaining unity in the bond of peace, I'm grateful for the ways you use relationships to build community, foster growth, and demonstrate your love through human connections. Lord, my heart swells with gratitude for your faithful provision of daily needs. Remembering your promise in Philippians chapter 4, verses 19 to 20, that you supply all our needs according to your riches in glory. The food on my table, the roof over my head, the clothes I wear, each provision becomes a testimony to your constant care and attention to every detail of my life. These daily blessings, often taken for granted, remind me of your faithful commitment to providing for your children, just as you provided manna for the Israelites in the wilderness. The simple comfort of having basic needs met becomes a profound source of thanksgiving when I consider how many in the world struggle without these essentials. Every meal becomes an opportunity for gratitude, every comfort a reminder of your generosity, and every provision a testament to your faithful care. As I reflect on the words of Matthew chapter 6, verses 25 to 26, about how you care for the birds of the air and the flowers of the field, my heart fills with thankfulness for your constant attention to my needs and your generous provision for my life. Your provision extends beyond mere physical necessities to include opportunities for work, resources for daily living, and means to help others. The ability to earn a living, to use skills and talents productively, and to contribute meaningfully to society becomes another source of grateful praise. These provisions remind me of your words in Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verses 17 to 18, about your power to produce wealth and fulfill your covenant promises. Each opportunity to work and provide becomes a blessing worthy of thanksgiving. The abundance you provide often exceeds mere necessity, allowing not just for personal needs, but for the joy of sharing with others. This overflow of blessing becomes a channel through which your love can flow to those around me. As I consider the truth expressed in Acts chapter 20, verse 35, about the blessedness of giving, I'm grateful not just for what I receive, but for the ability to participate in your generous nature through sharing with others. These opportunities for generosity become expressions of gratitude for your abundant provision. Your provision comes with wisdom to manage resources well, understanding to use them responsibly, and discernment to share them appropriately. The ability to steward these blessings becomes itself a gift worthy of thanksgiving. Reflecting on the parable of the talents in Matthew, chapter 25, verses 14 to 30, I'm grateful not just for the provisions themselves, but for the wisdom to use them in ways that honor you and benefit others. Each aspect of your provision becomes an opportunity to demonstrate faithful stewardship and express heartfelt gratitude. Heavenly Father, I'm deeply grateful for the journey of spiritual growth you've led me on, transforming my heart and mind through your gentle guidance and patient teaching. Each step of spiritual development becomes a testament to your faithful work in my life, as promised in 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18, about being transformed into your image with ever-increasing glory. The awareness of your presence, the deepening of faith, and the growing understanding of your truth become precious gifts that enrich my spiritual journey and draw me closer to your heart. The process of spiritual transformation, though sometimes challenging, reveals your loving patience and careful attention to my development. Every lesson learned, every truth embraced, and every step of progress becomes a reason for thanksgiving. As I reflect on the words of Philippians, chapter 1, verses 6 to 7, about your commitment to complete the good work you've begun, I'm filled with gratitude for your persistent work in my life. These moments of growth, both gentle and profound, shape my character and deepen my relationship with you. Your word becomes a constant source of guidance and transformation, illuminating my path and revealing new depths of your truth. The ability to understand and apply spiritual principles, to grow in wisdom and discernment, and to develop a deeper appreciation for your ways becomes a precious gift worthy of praise. The promise in Psalms chapter 119, verses 105 to 106, about your word being a lamp to my feet, takes on deeper meaning as I experience its transformative power in my daily walk. Each revelation and understanding becomes a fresh source of thanksgiving. The gift of prayer and intimate communion with you transforms my spiritual experience from mere religion into a living relationship. The privilege of approaching your throne with confidence, as encouraged in Hebrews, chapter 4, verses 14 to 16, becomes a source of constant gratitude. These moments of connection deepen my faith, strengthen my trust, and provide the spiritual nourishment needed for continued growth. The ability to communicate freely with you, to share my heart, and to receive your guidance becomes a precious aspect of spiritual development. The community of faith you've provided for support and encouragement in my spiritual journey becomes another reason for thanksgiving. Through fellow believers, you provide examples of faith, opportunities for service, and context for applying spiritual truths. As I consider the words of Hebrews, chapter 10, verses 24 to 25, about the importance of fellowship and encouragement, I'm grateful for the ways you use community to facilitate spiritual growth. These relationships and experiences become integral parts of my spiritual development, worthy of praise and thanksgiving. Dear Lord, my heart is filled with gratitude for the countless opportunities you provide for growth, learning, and development in every area of life. Each new experience, whether challenging or joyful, becomes a classroom where your wisdom and guidance shape my understanding and character. As I reflect on the words in James, chapter 1, verses 2 to 5, about counting trials as opportunities for growth and seeking your wisdom, I'm thankful for the way you use every circumstance to teach, refine, and mature my faith. These learning opportunities become precious gifts that expand my understanding and deepen my appreciation of your ways. The wisdom gained through life experiences becomes a testament to your faithful guidance and patient teaching. Every lesson learned, whether through success or failure, shapes my perspective and understanding in ways that align more closely with your truth. The promise in Proverbs chapter 2, verses 6 to 8, about your willingness to grant wisdom and understanding, comes alive through daily experiences that teach valuable lessons. Each moment of insight becomes a reason for thanksgiving, recognizing your hand in orchestrating circumstances for my growth and development. Your perfect timing in presenting opportunities for advancement and development fills me with wonder and gratitude. Whether in professional growth, personal development, or spiritual maturation, you open doors at exactly the right moments. As I consider the words in Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verses 1 to 8, about there being a season for everything, I'm grateful for your wisdom in determining when and how to present new opportunities. These perfectly timed occasions for growth become evidence of your careful attention to my development and readiness for new challenges. The ability to learn from both victories and setbacks becomes a precious gift that shapes my character and understanding. Each experience, whether positive or challenging, contributes to a deeper wisdom and more mature perspective. Reflecting on the truth in Romans, chapter 8, verses 28 to 29, about all things working together for good, I'm thankful for how you use every circumstance as an opportunity for growth and learning. These experiences become stepping stones toward greater understanding and closer alignment with your purposes. The joy of discovering new abilities, developing new skills, and uncovering new aspects of your truth fills me with ongoing gratitude. You continue to reveal fresh insights, open new paths for growth, and present opportunities for using these developments to serve others. As stated in 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verses 15 to 16, about being a worker approved by God, each opportunity to learn and grow becomes a chance to better equip myself for your service. These moments of development become occasions for thanksgiving and praise. Heavenly Father, I'm deeply grateful for your constant protection and guidance that surrounds me like a shield, just as promised in Psalms chapter 91, verses 1 to 4. Your watchful care extends over every aspect of my life, guarding my steps, directing my paths, and keeping me safe from seen and unseen dangers. This awareness of your protective presence brings peace to my heart and confidence to my steps, knowing that you go before me and behind me, watching over my coming and going, both now and forevermore. Each day becomes a testimony to your faithful protection and wise guidance. The wisdom you provide for daily decisions and life choices becomes an invaluable gift worthy of constant thanksgiving. Whether facing small choices or major life decisions, your guidance illuminates the path ahead and provides clarity for each step. As I reflect on the promise in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 to 6, about your commitment to direct our paths when we trust in you, I'm filled with gratitude for your faithful guidance in every situation. These moments of divine direction become precious evidence of your loving care and wisdom. Your protection extends beyond physical safety to encompass emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. Like a careful shepherd watching over his flock, you guard every aspect of my life with perfect attention and care. The truth expressed in John, chapter 10, verses 27 to 28, about your sheep knowing your voice and following your lead, becomes a daily reality as I experience your protective guidance. Each instance of preserved safety, whether obvious or subtle, becomes another reason for thanksgiving and praise. The peace that comes from knowing you're in control transforms how I approach life's uncertainties and challenges. Your guidance provides confidence for the future, while your protection offers security in the present. As I consider the words in Isaiah, chapter 58, verses 11 to 12, about your promise to guide continuously, I'm grateful for the constant nature of your leadership and care. These assurances become anchors for my soul, providing stability and confidence in every situation. The wisdom of your timing and protection and guidance often becomes clear only in retrospect, revealing how your careful orchestration of circumstances has kept me from harm and led me toward blessing. Whether through closed doors that protected from unseen dangers or open opportunities that led to unexpected blessings, your guidance proves perfect in every detail. Reflecting on Psalms chapter 32, verses 8 to 9, about your promise to instruct and guide, I'm thankful for both the obvious and subtle ways you direct my path and preserve my life. My Lord and my God, as I conclude this prayer of gratitude, my heart overflows with thanksgiving for your incomprehensible love and endless faithfulness. Every breath becomes a prayer of praise. Every heartbeat a rhythm of thanksgiving for your constant presence and care in my life. As I reflect on the words in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 16 to 18, about giving thanks in all circumstances, I recognize that gratitude isn't just an emotion, but a way of life that acknowledges your sovereignty and goodness in every situation. This understanding deepens my appreciation for your perfect work in my life. The privilege of surrendering everything to you, my hopes, dreams, fears, and future, becomes itself a source of profound thanksgiving. Knowing that you hold all things in your capable hands brings peace that surpasses understanding, as promised in Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 to 7. Each act of surrender becomes an opportunity to experience your faithful care and perfect wisdom, transforming anxiety into peace and uncertainty into trust. This complete dependence on your providence and guidance fills my heart with grateful praise for your unfailing love. Your constant faithfulness, demonstrated through countless answered prayers and fulfilled promises, establishes a foundation of trust that grows stronger with each passing day. As I consider the truth in Lamentations, chapter 3, verses 22 to 23, about your mercies being new every morning, I'm overwhelmed with gratitude for your consistent care and attention to every detail of my life. Each moment becomes an opportunity to witness your faithfulness and respond with heartfelt thanksgiving for your perfect love and unwavering commitment to your children. The depth of your love, revealed through both grand gestures and subtle touches of grace, leaves me in awe of your personal involvement in my life. Your presence transforms ordinary moments into sacred encounters, routine days into opportunities for worship, and simple blessings into profound testimonies of your care. Reflecting on the words in Romans chapter 8, verses 38 to 39, about nothing being able to separate us from your love, I'm filled with grateful praise for your unconditional acceptance and eternal commitment to my well-being. As this prayer draws to a close, my heart rests in the perfect peace that comes from knowing you are in control of all things. The ability to trust you completely, to rest in your promises, and to experience your peace becomes the ultimate expression of thanksgiving. As stated in Psalms chapter 9 verses 1 to 2, about giving thanks with our whole heart, I offer this prayer of complete gratitude and surrender, acknowledging your perfect work in my life and trusting in your continued faithfulness for all that lies ahead.